is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Clayton Kershaw gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Allowed out to begin things here this evening. In is Christian Yelich. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 6 for 15. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Wei-Yin Chen will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win. Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. And a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chen's ready. 2-1 on its way. This ball's grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Standing in, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Justin Bour.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. Career numbers against Chen, 6 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box. Logan Forsythe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chen's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Echeverria now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone just 2 for 13. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. A throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Digging in now, Wei-Yin Chen. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that's too high, ball 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. A rough start to the home third. There's one away.
Left fielder.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2.
Right fielder number 66.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Chen sets. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Right side. One away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0. Looks like a ball to me.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First offering on its way. Justin Bour is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Called strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up, back behind second, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Center
Franklin
fielder.
Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Here's Adrian now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 1-0 LA.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Come on, Dodger!
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Martin Prado now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shut it down right here!
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Van Slyke. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
JT
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right there for strike one.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
1 out and a runner on third. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left. Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher. Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 33.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Van Slyke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. He got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Striding in once again, Wei-Yin Chen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Let's kill the inning right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he takes ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Chen's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
To short, hit hard. Hechavarria has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a pop-up now. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Here's Echeverria now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Wei-Yin Chen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Marlins lead 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the right, but it's foul. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
D. Gordon.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 0. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Comes set. Now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with one gone.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Yimi Garcia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Martin Prado now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers 1. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
14, Kike Hernandez.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Scott. And
now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Kyle Barrclaw answers the call now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Kyle Barrclaw.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, it's late in the game. That was a big base hit right there. Now you have the tying run on first base. The question is, are you going to pinch hit for your pitcher? I think we'll see a pinch hitter.
Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And that misses for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Echeverria for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. A nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network. Jock Peterson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 31.
Kenley Jansen
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Realmuto.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. Out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Mark Trumbo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Miami down in order. They lead it 2-1. Brad Boxberger comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Brad Boxberger.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that misses as well, 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Franklin.
Striding in,
Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Miami Marlins take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.